Now, you all know about the power game being played out between the government and the tech giants, trying to get Google and Facebook to pay for the news content they share, trying to get them to share some of the advertising revenue they obtain from sharing all the content that others provide. Billions of dollars at stake around the world, precedents being set possibly in Australia, so the stakes are very high. Now, Google have played this very badly. For a massive communications company, they don't seem to understand how to advocate their case. What they've done is try to hide some media content through their search engine, apparently to scare those media companies. But this has only demonstrated how manipulative they can be, how they're really publishers rather than just mere platforms. But then they also threatened to close down their search function in Australia. Imagine that. The very name of this company has become a verb, meaning to search for something online, and they reckon that they would abandon that function rather than share the spoils. It makes no sense. But if that makes no sense, have a listen to one of the solutions being put up if that should happen. The idea is that the government should set up and run a search engine for Australia. This has been proposed by that well-known high-tech, big business and good governance expert, Senator Sarah Hanson-Young.
Back in the day, of course, we used to have the governments investing in libraries and other types of institutions that would provide information to the community. You'd have to argue that the internet is the modern library, and people need to be able to have free and open access to that. The ABC is a really good example of an independently run institution at arm's length of government that delivers a service to the people.
Yep, a government-run search engine, the ABC of cyberspace. Presumably it would be just as objective, a search engine that only looks to the left. A team of public servants running Australia's online search engine. Instead of Google, let's call it Pravda. The Greens have got the ABC broadcasting and digital behemoth. They've got SBS, they've got the government-owned NBN, and now they want the government to run search engines too. Too much government is never enough for these people. Let's just swamp the world with the bureaucratic, politically correct, green left and socialist views of the world. What could possibly go wrong? No, Senator. The solution to big tech is not big government. We need open markets, diversity, competition, efficiency and fairness. You should Google all of those terms while you still can.